Good morning, everybody. Just sharing another update after treatment number three, chemotherapy. They physician's assistant the last time we visited with him, which was the last treatment, second treatment, mentioned something about the effects, the after effects of chemotherapy being cumulative. And I know I mentioned this in the earlier video, but I'm kind of experiencing that a little bit now, where um, the side effects like fatigue and cold sensitivity and a little bit of nausea, I'm now experiencing that. So I'm going through a couple of those things that they warned me about when this all started. But all in all, I have to admit that I'm still functioning fairly well. I don't feel horrible. The pain is manageable, but there have been some developments in that. This last treatment, they struggled a little bit trying to get my blood pressure down before the treatment started, and they have to have the blood pressure below 140 over 90, and so it's been up. So he prescribed a water pill, blood pressure medicine for me to start taking, and hopefully that will make a difference. But I guess the real scenario here is in talking with some of the support team that I have, that they're telling me the type of chemotherapy that I have. Generally, you can go through four treatments and then they'll reevaluate, maybe a maximum six, but the body's not prepared to take more than six of this particular therapy. And I have eight scheduled, so I'm a little in the dark a little bit. So I'm going to need to ask some questions this next chemotherapy session. And I do have a doctor's visit with the actual oncologist, Dr. Viskonski, this next time. So it'll be interesting to have that conversation to see just exactly what to expect moving forward. Um, all in all, like I said, it could have been a lot worse. I'm blessed and grateful for my medical team. I'm blessed and grateful for my support team. Sally's been a rock through all of this. And certainly, I appreciate all the phone calls, all the texts, all the messages. You have no idea how much it means to me. And I'm learning that this is not a fight that I really want to fight alone. I want to make sure that I reach out for support. And I've been lucky in that many of these people have really made a big difference. The short phone calls, just a quick text, or sometimes just to get my mind off of it, to think about something else is a lot more fun. So, for those of you going through this, prayers, hugs, I get it. It's awful. But on the other hand, for those of you going through it, you're stronger than this. You're better than this. You may have cancer. Cancer does not have you. And the attitude that you have to have for this to be successful has got to be one where this is just a learning experience. It's a speed bump. This is just a journey that you must take, but it does not mean that it's the end. So, for those of you who are struggling with that dark place at that point, I get it. I've been there. I've been more emotional the last 3 months than I think I've ever been in my life, but I'm also learning to deal with it. And part of the ways of dealing with it is I'm learning to talk and talk about it, and also to journal about it, and to do things like this to encourage you to know that you're not alone. You won't be alone. Whether it's God's with you, which He is, or if you're not religious, you have your support team with you. They are, but ultimately you need that support. So don't be afraid to ask for it. I've learned also to stay off the internet. The internet scares the crap out of you, so I'm going to stay off the internet, and I'm just going to listen to what the doctors tell me to do, and be the best version of myself each and every day. I'm working every day. I haven't missed a day of work other than scheduling for the treatments, and I'm grateful for that because it gives me purpose. So just know that my support team, I love you. Sally, I love you. I'm grateful for your support and your prayers. Cherie Meyer Page, thank you so much for offering to make that prayer shawl. Those are the little things that make all the difference in the world. But again, to all of those that are going through this journey, whether you're a support team or whether you're actually going through it yourself, big hugs sent out to you. You're better than this. You're greater than this, and you're not done. So just remember, never back down. You're not done. Never back down. Have a great week, month. It's starting to get warmer. God's smiling on us a lot more. Find those God winks, and I'll talk to you next time.